Now, my main man, my cohort, VG Violations. Greg.
Go Phils.
What are you doing to me?
I'm feeling good, man. Getting out of town is just what they needed. It reminds me of a song by Coconut Records. Oh, Jason Schwartzman. You remember that guy?
Yeah.
He's like a writer, actor.
Yeah,
He's in like 7 bands. He's in a band, Coconut Records. They got a song called West Coast. I miss you going back home to the West Coast.
Oh, really? Jason Schwartzman sings that, really?
Yeah. He plays drums and sings it.
Oh,
but
really?
yeah, let's get us to the West Coast. Let's get them out of the area. Get them away from their families. Get them away from Haddonfield, their girlfriends, all of it. They're going to be good.
Who are you?
I'm VG, man. You know, Mr. Optimism. Mr. Optimism.
I did not expect this. In fact, I was fretting today.
Oh, yeah?
All right? Because I figured you would be even more morose. You would be John Morosi about this club, and you're saying what?
Yeah, man. I had to sit back and just analyze what's happening right now.
You took a gummy?
I did not. I just had to analyze it. You know, I'm thinking, what's going on in this world? He's got 47 kids. He's trying to get back off an injury. Rangers family's up here for the first time in forever. Got him a little bugged out, maybe. Stott's got a new baby. Bohm's got the girlfriend. Marsh is feeling on an island all alone. Get them out to the West Coast, little bonding. Play little cards on the plane. They probably got in town early enough last night to go out to get a dinner. They bond all day, you know, go to some museums in Seattle, go to the zoo or something. Yeah. They're going to be good.
Yeah. Bohm and Stott
get their head right.
Are going to the museum today.
Yeah.
No,
the Hustler Museum. You know, they need some dude time.
Here's the problem, right? I agree with that. I do sometimes think it's better to get on the road, and sometimes you get back on the road, you feel so much better. We talk about Citizens Bank Park all the time and how incredible the environment is. The one detriment is when you're not playing well, there's a packed house. There's a pressure that's just there in the stands. There's a murmur. And you know that murmur that's there, that angst. And you could feel it. You could feel the great energy when things are going well, and you could feel the angst when it's not.
And Bryce personifies it. You can feel his angst, man. It's like him in the crowd.
He's scuffling.
He's a mess right now.
Yeah.
He's missing hangers. He's missing 92-mile-per-hour fastballs right down the plate. Like, he's got to get his head right.
But isn't that, I keep saying about, and I know it's a cliche, it's baseball, that it's baseball thing. But that is, like guys go through slumps. Like, that's what happens. You can't go a whole season without a dramatic.
When the whole team's slumping, it's hard. It is hard to deal with. You expect them to slump. And I feel bad for Castellanos because the team was rolling and he sucked. And now he's actually on fire, and the whole team slumps around him.
I know.
The guy can't catch a break. He just wants to win and be part of it.
Yeah, well, no, I hear you. JT has got to get going, too, because he's an important part of this whole thing. When JT is hitting, because you remember last year, both years, last year and the year before, he had periods where he was torrid and he carried you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I was taking some shrapnel in the chat room because I was calling out JT the other day. But yeah, he's got to get it right. They need better. He's not a 245 hitter. They need more out of him. Yeah, they just have to.
Yeah, my only thing is I do not expect them to get out of it during this road trip.
I feel good. We're in the town of grunge. Maybe go to a little Jimi Hendrix museum. Recreational is out there. They can do some gummies. Put on some old school Nirvana and Soundgarden. Get their heads right. Yeah, man. Yeah. Find themselves. Find their souls in the land of grunge.
Seattle got better. All right?
Yes, they got significantly better because
Arozarena.
They had one of the best pitching staffs and they couldn't hit, and now they added a couple bats.
Arozarena and from Tampa, and Justin Turner from the Blue Jays.
Yes.
So they got two big right-handed bats. They got some lefties. So their offense got better, and you said it, they have incredible pitching. And then you got the Dodgers. And how you think the Dodgers are going to look at this series? They got it circled after getting swept in Philadelphia.
Oh, we swept them. The Padres have beaten up on them a little bit, so they're a little irritated with that. So, yeah, the Dodgers are going to be fired up and ready to go. Arizona, we owe Arizona. So I'm fine with that. I'm not worried about this Arizona trip. We owe them. I feel like the Phillies have had that circled forever. So Arizona, they're going to get right against Seattle. I believe it. I feel it.
All right. Well,
and I have to because the temperature out there, I'm at the pub. The bartender, he's like, rah, one and done. They're lucky they win one series. They got no relief pit. Their bullpen sucks. They got 2 starters and they can't hit. It's like, I was like, they're still the second favorite to win the World Series. Vegas are a bunch of idiots.
Yeah, well, remember, though, this is how we react to it. I told you, my doctor, he's like a miracle if the Phillies win. Like, he's using the Phillies as the butt of the joke next to my health.
We all silly like the mayor.